Hey all, it is August 18th, and today we're going to actually look at some OxusTech, do a little review on that and update just to see where we stand and what's going on with this platform. With this one, you have it comes up on your dashboard first, so it kind of gives you an overview of all the stuff that you're earning and your downline and all the different ways to get paid. There's so many ways in this one. Very impressed with how it looks and how it runs. No hiccups, and so far so good. We're looking we finally got our R1 bonus. We got that rank, and with that bonus, it came into my bonus account right here. And what I did with that bonus account money, that was $50 that came in, I actually topped up and created a new contract. And with contracts, you go over to contract here, and if you click on activate a contract, you'll see where you can do your bonus account or your main account. So when you first deposit, it'll be in your main account and you create a contract this way. But once you get paid bonus enough to where you have $50 or more in there, you can go straight from your bonus account and hit max, and it'll put it in there. Right now I have $2.54. It says minimum contracts amount is $50. So that won't work. So I'll zero that out. But yeah, you can actually take your bonus account and make it into a contract, and that's what I did. So that was my rank 1 bonus, and let's look at the rankings here. So rank 1 bonus is this one right here, where you have to put a minimum of $100 in and then have a downline volume of $1,000, and you get your 50 bonus USDT. The next one is $250 of your own personal, and then $2,500 of downline bonus, and you'll get your $100. So I'm looking forward to that one next. And this is where it keeps track of it. So right now I'm at 1704, and once I get another $700 in there, I'll pop up to the next bonus. This right here has that 40% rule. Each line, first line branch, counts toward the volume, but no more than 40% of the rank required volume. So your largest account, which in my case is 1,000, yeah, 1,000 here, and so that is only 40% of that. So it's like $400, and then it adds the rest of these to it. So that's where I'm getting that addition and bonus on there. My $1,000 has almost gotten to 100, which is nice. First line partners, I have 15 people that have registered. 4 people only have deposited. I'm reaching out to them, wondering if they have any other questions on why they registered without putting money in. Some of them got back to me that just says at the beginning of the month they're going to come in, and after you sign up, you can actually, definitely look at all the materials. These you can download the presentation. But when you first sign up, when I give you this sign up link right here and you click on it, you can register, but you can also, below that, you can look at this presentation and look at all the materials. It's already on there when you first click on it. So you can actually look through the materials before you decide to join or not. So that's kind of nice. I liked how that happened. When I looked at my own link, I was like, hey, it has all this interesting stuff that you can look through just to better know it. Because usually after you sign up, like for one of these trading platforms we do, after you sign up, then you get a bum rush of a bunch of information from like the connection on Telegram. They'll give you all this information, but this time you can get it beforehand before you even choose to do it or not. So that is the first one, which is rank 1. If I get one more active partner, my first line rank, or my first line bonus goes from 5% to 10%. So that'll be nice to actually get, and this is if they put 100 USDT or more. The downline bonus only counts when the people that you have on your first line actually put in more than 250, so 250. So that's what I'm always talking about as far as, yeah, if you put 250 in, you'll be part of my downline group, and that's nice. So we do have one person that put $100 in, and he's already got 3 partners in his downline, which definitely adds up. So that's good. And the nice thing about it is if you're reinvesting, everything that reinvests also adds to your total as far as your downline. So when Fuzz here, when he gets his 223, when that adds up to 250, he'll actually connect to this downline bonus for me. It'll be three people in there. Once you get, right now the downline bonus is 1%, and once you get 5, it's 2%. You can get a total of 4%. This one you can get a total of 20%, which is really nice. But there's an awesome why this is so low as far as 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%. I'll tell you that in a minute here. Actually, I probably should just tell you right now, because there's a Streamline bonus. So these pool statuses, once you open up one of the pools, you actually go off of that 1%. You go off of the total here of people that have signed up under you. That's why I was saying the earlier you get in, the better your Streamline bonus is. And like I mentioned before, this is pre-launch, so it's not even in the beginning stages. So these users that, since I joined up last week, these users will start skyrocketing once it starts blossoming. And then the total amount here is the 1% that goes into this pool that is split between everybody that's in there. And right now there's 68 members in that first pool, 38 members in the second pool, and there's only 4 members in the 5th pool, so no one's in the 6th pool yet. But anyway, that's pretty good. I like that. Let me go back to show you the 2 different ways to get the pool share bonus. So if you're not sharing it at all, you open the first pool at a personal deposit of $2,500, and then the next pool is $5,000. Next one's $10,000. So that's and the rewards from this bonus reach up to 7.5% of company profits that's split in the pools with all the people that are in it. And it gets paid out every Monday at 1 p.m. UTC. So that's pretty exciting if you're someone that doesn't really share or know people that like getting into this space. This one says you can unlock pools without a single partner. Pool size depends on your position in the global structure of all participants and the size of your personal Streamline. Now this one is the pool share that has qualified for partners, so when you're sharing it. So this is where when I put in 1,000, as soon as I get a downline pool volume of 5,000, it'll unlock that first pool, and it'll start paying me out weekly. It doesn't matter how many people you have under you. It just depends on the volume under you. And this one I think is it says here 50-50 rule. So any branch is counted for no more than 50% of the partners total. So that one, it just means that you need to grow both, or like he said, like 3 lines, so 3 branches down. If you grow those, and if you have one that's super large, it only accounts for 50%. So you have to grow all 3 legs equally to have it go up the most. So and that also is the Streamline. So if I get into that first pool, it'll be dependent on my placement right here. So this is the amount that it'll be off of. So I'm glad I got in pretty darn early in pre-launch here. I already have 523 people under me, so that's pretty awesome. And excited to get one of those opened up. That'll be pretty great. Right now it's 31% of the way, which means of the 5,000 that I need, because I already have my 1,000 in there, but I need 5,000 more people, or not more people, but more volume to come in. Right now it's at 1725 is my total volume. So once that hits 5,000, I'll open up one of those pools. Unless I get to, able to put in another 1,500 and open up a pool from personal deposits. So that'll be cool too. So those are the several ways of getting paid in this one. It's pretty exciting. I like checking this one several times a day. And one of the cool things also once you become a member is you get signed up for the Telegram group that has it's a OxusTech's bot, and the bot will send you throughout the day. If you have someone join up, it'll say or one of these 15, like I've gotten 15 messages saying someone signed up, someone joined, and then also it tells you your profits each day and how it compounded in. So it's kind of nice to get those pops. You're like, oh, what did I get? What did I get? That type of thing that you get in a Telegram group chat, which is nice. But I get on this thing several times a day just to look at it. It's kind of fun. If you want to join me in this one, let's see. You'll see in the description box it says, if you would like to join me in OxusTech, please click on the registration link. So you'd click on this. And this is what I was telling you. When you click on it, it brings you to this whole explanation page, which is awesome. How it works. Infrastructure, markets, capacity, and then it talks about the launch. Anyway, it just goes through all the docs. Very cool. And right here it says what language you want, and then you hit launch app, and this is where you'll put in your email, what country you're from, password twice, confirm, and then my referral link's in there already, and then you just hit I'm not a robot and agree to the terms and create account. And that's it. Okay, and then once you sign in, it goes, you'll probably be in the dashboard here, but instead of top up, it'll say deposit. So when you click on deposit, it brings you to this page here, and you'll choose your coin. And USDT has never failed me, and I probably would never put in any other ones. So I put USDT. It asks if you want to do Tron, BSC, which is Binance, or Ethereum. So whichever one you have in your decentralized wallet or centralized wallet. But anyway you can do it, you just copy this. So if you had this one, you just copy like that. It says copy, go back, paste that into the send area when you're going to send crypto from your wallets. And once you send it, it usually takes, might take about 5 minutes or so to show up in your main balance here. And that's where it'll show up right there. So and then once you get that, all you have to do is go to your contracts and activate a contract. It'll be in your main balance right there. Just hit max. If you have like $1,000, hit max, and you'll see the $1,000 come in there. And then you hit continue, and that'll start your ticker. So when you go to your dashboard, this will start ticking and earning every second of the day. And this is one of those where finally away from having to do 3 or 4 trades a day manually. This one does it for you because it's the arbitrage bot that goes in and does the polymarket trading and grabs those differences between buys and sells and makes the money automatically. So you don't have to worry about losing in this one because it just does the difference between two buys and 2 sells and then just makes the money for you. And this one, you go down to your referrals. This is where you can keep track of your referrals. And if you hit referrals, you'll see where you can copy your referral link so you can start sharing it just like he did. He's got 3 people under him already. He's going for this first bonus here once he gets 5. All right, so that's basically how simple it is to get started with this one. It's not very difficult like some of them have been. Very easy to get involved and to get it started and trading for you. All right, I think I'll leave it there, and we'll check back with this one in a few days and show you where our progress is. All right, we'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.